In your opinion, who is most qualified to write an honest biography of Vince McMahon? Does he think such a thing will ever come to pass, or will the truth and the fiction of the man's life always be mixed together?
No, it'll never an authorized biography of Vince McMahon. I can't believe that nobody's just written a biography of Vince McMahon. Why has he done a Donald Trump and sued people not to publish shit? Because why wouldn't somebody have written an in-depth, detailed book on a fucking character like Vince McMahon? I don't think he'll ever do a biography himself or probably cooperate on one. And if he did, it probably wouldn't be near as good as the real story that somebody could. And I'm not saying a dirt digging book on him. I'm saying for the good and the bad and the ugly and the ridiculous and everything in between, you would almost have to do a book on Vince that was not in any way affiliated with Vince, which then would become exceedingly tough getting any members of his family and some people to fucking talk to you. But if it was an authorized book of Vince, there would probably not be a lot of things in there that people would actually like to hear about Vince. So I don't know. Maybe that's why nobody's written a book.
I'd be scared. Like, it would really have to be the right person to write it, because if you don't know where to look and you don't know who's full of shit, you could easily be manipulated into thinking a completely false story.
Oh, either way, too. You could make him Hitler, or you could make him fucking Pope John.
Yeah. Yeah, and you really, and it's hard to write a book like that, I would think, if you don't understand the basics of the wrestling business, too.
You have a point there, son. Perhaps it should be you.
Wouldn't mind that, actually. That would be a lot of fun, but one day.
But just remember, pronouns, pal.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I do it my way. That's what I would say to him. I'd say, look, Grandpa, I do it my way.
So when he grabs him, then he's going to shoot him off, and he's going to drop down, and he'll hip toss him, and then he'll win. There you go.